Hello and welcome to another Blender Know-How tutorial, and in this video we are going to learn how to use shape keys. And so this is what our end thing is going to look like. It's just a ball that is squishy, I guess. And so essentially these are just shape keys that are using this. We have two, one that controls the up and squeeze, and one that controls the out and squeeze down. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Create a new file. You just make it in general, hit X to delete the cube, and hit Shift A, add mesh UV sphere. Hit 1 on your numpad to go to the front view, and click on this triangle. It is called the Object Data tab, and so you can click on there and then click on the plus. You want to do this as soon as your object is created. You want to have the basis. This is like the thing that is done before you alter it at all. And then you're just going to hit plus again. Now, make sure that you're selected on the key 1, and you can name this to be like stretch upward. Sweet. So now if we tab into edit mode, we can shrink it this way, and actually that would just be on one dimension. So let's make it smaller and then stretch it way up like this. Now if you tab out of edit mode, you'll see that your changes are gone, and that may startle some of you, and that's actually okay. This is completely normal. It's because the value of what we just edited is at 0. And to check to make sure what we did is right, just stretch that up and you will see your edit. Now stretch it back down and click plus again. Make sure you're selected on this, and we'll just do this in stretch outward. And go into edit mode and shrink it and stretch it outward. Tab back out of edit mode and see your changes. And you can actually do more than one shape key at a time, so you can actually get some pretty weird results, but that's okay. That's the whole point of this, is you can be able to edit meshes. This is one of the main purposes for this. Would be like faces. Facial expressions are hard. So you could actually do this with a shape key. You could make facial expressions with it. So now let's just do a quick little animation of just explaining what's going on. So I'm just going to hit. You can keyframe any of these. We're just going to be playing with this one. So let's keyframe both of those at 0, and we'll go to 15 frames. That sounds like a pretty good amount. And we'll stretch outward first. So we'll increase that one all the way to 1 and keyframe that one still at 0. Go to 30 and flip them. So keyframe that at 1 and this one at 0. And now that we have both of those, we can make this a little bit bigger and hit B. And we can hit Shift D to duplicate them. And we should be able to. Whoops, I put those on the wrong. And then we can copy those like so, and if we watch it now, we can see our animation that we just created. And if you were to go frame by frame, you'd see these values change, and those values are exactly what is controlling the shape of your object. So I hope that this has made a little bit of sense, and good luck with your shape keys. You've got this, and we'll see you next time on Blender Know-How.